Hello everyone, and welcome to Wizards Week in Review. I'm your host, Wizard Black Mage, and as you may notice, today's episode's a little bit different. It's a little bit longer than usual, and that's because this game is very dear to my heart. The Legend of... Nope, I'm sorry. Hi everybody. Sorry, but no. I'm sorry? You can't do that this week. Wait, are you doing the end of the year video, or are you doing the other one? Well, it's not the end of the year. So, you know, the other video. Yeah, that makes sense. But you can't do that one either. Okay, why not? Well, you haven't started playing the game yet, so there's no footage. You haven't even begun writing a script for it. You haven't officially announced that video, which, by the way, did you watch your last video? There are clearly some kinks to work out before you take on a project that large. If you do take on the project, it will destroy the space-time continuum, putting lizard monsters in charge, who, by the way, are not as friendly as our current land squid overlords. You mostly just aren't prepared for it. Wait. What was that? You aren't prepared for the video? No. Did you see land squids? You know what? It doesn't matter. Here. Review this instead. What is this? Furu Furu Park? Doesn't this have like 20 games? 30 games, actually. Have fun. Okay. Well, I'm Wizard Black Mage, and this is Wizards Week in Review. Furu Furu Park is a mini-game. A game filled with many games. An MMGG. Many game. That's a mouthful. But these games are bite-sized, and there are 30 of them in total. All of them are simple in design, using a single Wiimote and following simple controls, such as tilting back and forth, rotating like a bike pedal, or... you get the point. Now I'm going over these in the order I played them, so let's get going. In Skateboard, you simply move your Wiimote in the pattern shown on the screen. It doesn't always see your moves, which is sometimes an issue, but overall, pretty simple. In Unwrap the Mummy, you unwrap the mummy. Pitch Hitter, swing the Wiimote to hit the ball. Don't break your TV. In Swan Runner, you go down the track avoiding objects and collecting things, but the things look like the objects, so it gets a little bit confusing. It's actually a little bit of fun. Kind of fun. Sushi is super stressful. Controlling a conveyor belt, feeding 3 people as they demand sushi. The sushi in the conveyor belt barely resembles the sushi that they're requesting, so it's a little bit hard to match up. Flashbacks of the Lickitung minigame in Pokemon Stadium. Anybody? Submarine Escape was a little bit difficult to figure out what I was doing, and even when I figured out the controls, didn't really get a hang of the minigame. Sometimes, you gotta go deep. Now it's time for a game I like to call, Is It Racist? In Hammer Throw, you throw 3 black people. Yeah, it's really racist. Super Karate I was actually pretty good at. Controls similar to Skateboard, but you're fighting. Quick responses instead of a stream of commands, which was actually kind of a better setup. So props to Super Karate. In Treasure Hunter, you walk around collecting coins, trying not to fall off or touch bombs. It seems simple, but the controls are loose, and getting spawned in the same place as a bomb isn't great. Swan Shooter is like your classic scrolling shooting game. The boss is impossible, but overall it's pretty fun.
Camel Maze, controlling the board to move the ball around. It's quick, simple, and easy. Fight a giant robot in Robo Clash, which was super simple. Bivd Man? I'm not sure. You just rock the controller till you crash, I guess. Breaking the safe just requires you remembering a set of numbers and putting in the combination. Under time, though, it is stressful. Takoyaki requires you make takoyaki. I'm not very good at it, and it's just evident as to why I do not cook for a living. Too stressful. Snow cones right up my alley. You just make snow cones. Making a snow cone motion with your arm. Actually, my arm still hurts a little bit. It still hurts a little bit from this one. Arkanoid is just brick attack, which was great, because that's a really good game. Puzzle Kids! You just complete the image by rotating a circle. Puzzle Expert. It's just Puzzle Kids. Now it's time for... Is It Racist? Dragonfly Hunter. A really weird game where you confuse dragonflies with your finger and then flick black people off of a post. Yes, it's still racist. Bubble Bobble is Bubble Bobble. If you're familiar with Pocky and Rocky, then you'll know about Pocky and Rocky, which was a full game. This is just a mini game. Also impossible, just like Pocky and Rocky. Sudden Death has you landing the final goal in a game of soccer. Just spin your arm until it falls off. Rev the Engine. All you do is tilt the Wiimote forward, but it doesn't catch you doing it ever, and is impossible. Sonic Blast Man 20XX. Using the D-pad while punching is not intuitive and is a requirement of this game. Basically just punching the meteors. Wasn't a lot of fun, not my favorite. Skateboard Extreme is just like Skateboard, but with a longer string of commands. Sushi 777 Fever. It's just like Sushi, but worse. They added 7s for some reason. I really hate this game. Swan Shooter Night Strike is just like Swan Shooter, but harder. Look at all those projectiles. How am I supposed to even avoid that? Honestly, I thought the worst when I saw Puzzle Girl. It's just like Puzzle Kids and Puzzle Expert, but you complete pictures of anime girls. Thankfully, they have their clothes on. Rev It Up More is still bad, and I wasn't even moving the Wiimote when it went on a revving frenzy. You also press B to honk your horn this time. Did not improve. All in all, some minigames are fun, some aren't, but they might be more fun with a friend. So if the guys at Dpad and Joystick are up to the challenge, maybe there'll be a crossover episode? We'll see. And until next time, thanks for watching.